Hi, testing, testing. We had a problem. I had a video I was recording earlier, and I forgot to put the sound on, and we went 45 minutes with nobody telling me, "Hey, you don't have the sound on," because there was nobody watching. Welcome to whoever's watching right now. This is Becker Wozat with a pumpkin on his head. It's time for the floor show. LOTR, which is short for Lord of the Rings, but we're actually playing the Middle Earth mod, which is not Lord of the Rings, although it's based on Lord of the Rings, but it has to be legally distinct from the Lord of the Rings mod, which is 1.7 or 1.15 or 16, and this is 1.20.1. And so we're here. Okay, that was the easy part. Okay, I have to remember everything I said from the previous video. Let's see here. Okay, one thing was we had... Think. I had to restore from a backup too because I made some changes that I wanted to make from the beginning. Alright, so anyway, we have a fix to the Bliss shader, which had some problems with the Middle Earth mod. The main one being that the lead glass does not work very well with flood fill. What are you looking at? Heidi ho, neighborino. It's not Ned Flanders, though that's supposed to be the guy from Home Improvement. Heidi ho, neighbor. It was like, oh, I got something I'm going to tell you. It was like you want something. He's always got something philosophical to say. Do you know I haven't watched that show in over 10 years? Maybe it's more than 20 years. We got tools. We got lots of tools. We got everything that we're needing for everything we're going to set up now. Or maybe we're not going to set it up now, but right now we're going to set up chorus flowers and bamboo if we can. But anyway, so we made the fixes to the Bliss shader for Middle Earth mod, and if you're playing with them and you're playing with Distant Horizons, oh, it's Minecraft. That's who it was. Hi, Minecraft. Those hole in the fence. Wait, what? Oh, the intro music is energizing me. That's who it was. Okay. I'm feeling much better now that I got my voice back. What was I saying? Hole in the fence. Well, in case it's not obvious, we have done a little bit more. We've got one outer area to do, and this big area here, and we got one not quite outer area, and that's it. Somebody also asked if we were going to fight the Ender Dragon again. No, we might fight a different one though, but I don't know yet. If we ever do though, oh yeah, that's behind that one. Okay. What was I saying? Anyway, so for everybody who is not Minecraft, because he already knows about it, we've got it on the Mental Block Discord, the downloads, so you can fix the Bliss shader. That's it. Okay, so we've finished the areas. I've removed the chorus plants that we had here. I've removed the trees that we had here because we're going to set that stuff up pretty soon. And so that's what we're going to have here. And we can leave the birches there. And we take the chests with us. Looks like you'll be walking a tightrope way out over the void on the edges of your build. A tightrope? We don't have tightropes out here. Way out in the void. Oh, that? No, it's... I'm just more confident about it now. You know, I could just walk around here. Bloop, bloop. And just go bloop, 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 and just, you know, and doesn't phase me the way it used to. You know, you get scared, but nothing can stop you. I mean, there's no Enderman right there because we're just placing the stone for the first time. And you know, I got Mr. Pumpkinhead, so that's how that goes. Now, here's the cool stuff. No, I didn't look in there yet. This is, of course, our long platform that's going to go out to Ender Farm. Haven't set it up because I'm not too sure I like the one in Mental Block Create that I set up. I want to see if I could get the old design working again. And if it doesn't, oh, look at this. See, this needed to be cleared out, and I didn't clear it out because I was busy clearing out everything inside this, which has been done. There's our outer corridor, and there's a wall here. Or rather, there's going to be a wall here, but we want to save as much of the end, of the end stone, so that we know if we have enough. If we don't have enough, then we have to go out there and get more. But until then, we'll leave this because it's not important. It's nothing in the way. I don't have to worry about falling off the edge of that just yet. That's where the so-called hotel is going to be, but it's not going to be that big. It's not going to go down here necessarily. We might. It might. We haven't built anything up there yet. For it now. Oh, and still have the double doors mod off. Bloody annoying. Okay, and here we got a nice little lit closet. Usual crap. Okay, here's the big reveal. We've finally finished building the floor and the interior walls of our Explorers Club. And we'll just call it the Explorers Club. But this is, of course, more than that because we've got to have farms down here. Let's see if we can see from here. Okay, so this is about 15 or 16 tall. And it's going to be where we put all of our big stuff. Trees, bamboo, chorus flowers. Then we got a 3 high area, but it's actually 4 high because we got an extra layer for the floor so we could put water in there so we can have our crops. Then we've got Enderman just chilling up against the wall for no reason. Then we got the main area. We can have some of the larger rooms like dining halls and things like that. Maybe put some other things there. Machines and stuff. And then we got this other level, which will be the main level. And then above that, we're going to have the space for our sugar cane. I keep saying reeds, and that's just not true. Anyway, I like this little design here, but this is just for the bottom floor, and we haven't set that up yet. So we're going to start by calculating where everything will go. So we got 3 for the width, and then we got that. And that's going to be the bottom. That's going to be where we put these. I put these here so just in case more light is needed at the bottom where we put the bamboo, then we'll have it. But we don't need it because that's actually 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. We actually need to put one there to be sure. But I think it might grow faster if the light level is slightly higher. I'm probably wrong. But in any case, I want these to be here. Okay, now for the tough part. And I did this for 45 minutes playing with these torches, putting down more torches, putting down little spaces that go across, or floors that go across, and a few other things. And after all that endless crap, then I find out that I'd been talking for 45 minutes to nobody, and there was nobody, and the sound wasn't even on. So I had to fix the... okay, so here's how we're going to do this. See if this works. There we go. Up! I don't think we got it. I think we actually lost one. Finally, for the first time. Anything going down there is lost forever. Because we are at the bottom of the world. Well, we're at 16. That's not quite the bottom of the world, but there's nothing below this, is what I'm saying. The only way I could have made this go any further down is I would have had to use pistons and then ladders, and that is when I get terrified of heights, is when stuff like that happens. Could happen. Could happen. It'll be... This is taking the longest of any of the things that I've had to do. On top of the world, looking down on creation. Or maybe that's a Titanic reference. No, Titanic is king of the world, isn't it? Ah! Alright, let me just stop all this. Bamboo has to go first because it's against the wall. Bamboo has to be against the wall. There's another one that has to be against the wall. I'm forgetting what it was, though. Some things we were not going to do in this place. Cactus. No cactus in this place. We might not do we might not do a number of different trees. We just want to do the trees that are any good. Bamboo is a tree, of course. Or, well, no, it's a plant. But it gives us wood like trees. So that's how that is. We've got a lot of... Yeah, we could do dark oak. We could do birch. Maybe we could do some oak, regular oak. Cherry blossom, I'm not very fond of that. Make a huge nether portal and lure a guest into the end. I have a huge nether portal, but... Oh, you mean a huge nether portal that the guest can fit through? Yeah, but I don't think guests go through these portals unless they're actually lured through the portal. I mean, otherwise it's just Enderman, isn't it? I mean, pigmen. Piglin. Piglin. Who is Lynn? Oh, I think I lost that one. Alright. Yeah, I would have placed these earlier. I'd have placed this dirt earlier and not bothered with the slabs in these locations, but I didn't know where anything was going to be. Hadn't known it in advance. And knowing it in advance, we had huge portals a couple of times in Mental Block Vanilla, but I don't remember what happened. I don't remember seeing any ghasts. The only time we ever had ghasts were wandering around in the overworld was when we were destroying the world at the end of the season, which is something that can happen, and I loved doing that. It was one of our traditions. Alright. Now, in MC... Sorry, not MC. In Mental Block Create, I did this, or something like this, and I placed the bamboo, and nothing happened. It only went up a couple of blocks, and the reason, I looked it up, you have to have a light level of 9 at all times. So... So what we got is, this light level is 13. Oh, where does it say 13? 13 block. Okay. 12, 11, 10, 9. Let's do it this way. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Okay, so that's the maximum. That's the maximum distance that it could really grow. Because it could grow from 9, I guess, so it goes up to 8. I'm not sure about that. But anyway, so the next one will also be 9, but for the ones above this. 10, 11, 12, 13, and then this makes 14. And there you go. That is the location. Go a little faster here. One of the major changes to Minecraft would be really great. I just found out about something that they've... oh, is it here or there? 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. So I just found out about an hour or two ago that they're planning on changing keep inventory to on for peaceful. Huh? Wait, there? Wait a minute. Is it there or there? Bloody annoying. Alright, so 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, that's correct. Okay. So apparently this is a very controversial thing that's going to upset a lot of people. I guess the idea is you could just turn it off. Just turn off the thing, but it's like if it's on by default, that's going to cause problems. They view this stuff as cheating, so it's usually not enabled except on the cheat menu or the cheat command thing. Well, it's a game rule. Game rules require cheats on. Alright, so that should do it. So now we plant the thing, and we know it's... Yeah, we're going to plant birch. I only got one bamboo with me. That should grow, and it should also go up to there, and then it should keep growing. If it doesn't, then we'll know. Okay, so that's that done. We're going to hold off on these, but we can start anyway. Oh, you know I need regular... It's not going to grow... These aren't going to grow on slabs, but they're not going to grow on these blocks anyway. They got to grow on regular end stone. We want to build the hotel, and I want to say this. I want the hotel, and I also want to build the Explorers Club building that we have here out of purpur. To do that, we need purpur, and that's where all this comes in. Oh, we got more chorus fruit. Hold on. Yes, of course we have the furnaces over there. That's nice. There. What are we doing? Not carrying these with me. I took some damage. I'm gonna leave that. All right, we got to take those downstairs at some point, but that's when we do the. All right, here we go. More end stone. I know I'm forgetting something, but never mind. This is terrifying, by the way. It can fall through all this. Grow already. Alright, so let's see now. Yeah, we want to have the coarse fruit growing out here, and then on this side we can have the different trees and other things like that. So we'll make 2 rows of chorus plant area. So we got 3 here. But actually this is going to have 3 from over here. But what we're going to do is we're going to build them back here first, because this is the more ideal place. Alright, so how are we going to do this? We move this, we move that, and then we got to have end stone for the lighting. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now there's a possibility that this is too far, too close to these guys, and if that's true, then we have to move it out one. I'm thinking maybe we should move one out one anyway, just in case. And this is why you have to make plans for these things beforehand. But this is okay because we can put the lighting on here. Maybe we don't need the lighting. I don't know. I don't know what the light level is necessary to run these things. Ah, it's growing. Good, good, good. And we can't have one here because it's in the way. So, yeah. All right. All right. Those will grow faster because they do. More we get done today, the less I have to do next episode. So I might as well get the stuff done for the downstairs first. Then we gotta grow the crops. Crops are like most important in this area. The reason why I'm setting up crops in every single base when I could just simply go back to my excuse me, to my home base in the overworld is because, well, let's be entirely honest here. Let's be entirely honest here. You never know when you're going to be spending a lot of time in one base and not wanting to go back to the other base because you have to do something. You know, there are plans to make, and sometimes you got to spend a lot of time in one dimension. That's just complicated. Okay, we need a second row, so let's get on with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Well, now we can at least do this. Makes it go a little easier. So we got exactly 20 of these. So if we need, we got exactly 20 of these. That's it. That's perfect. That's just right. Now, why are these growing so fast? Yeah, and the bamboo hasn't had a chance to get to any kind of decent height yet. All that means is we'll be breaking a lot of bamboo pretty soon. Doing that instead. Uh-oh. Soon done with this. Oh, too close. All right, well, we've waited long enough here. Now there are 2 of them. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing with the trees. But we're going to have the trees we want back here. Oh, we also need to make some places to put things. Let's see. How are we going to do this? All the different types of bamboo wood and stuff. We'll have... Now, you know what? Yeah, we'll do it this way. Different bamboos and then different chorus thingies, and we need a furnace for the chorus, and this would be an ideal place actually to put that stuff. Considering we're only going to need it down here anyway, maybe that would be best. All right then. Since this goes out to here, we can set it up. Yeah, fine. We can even put it in. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? It would be better if we put it in here. Alright, we're getting started. Probably gonna lose that one. Nope. Okay. Because it's down there, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. These we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose these. Can't be helped. Just gotta make sure I don't fall down there. Oh, you are making progress. Well, we're at the 29-minute mark. We're doing pretty well, I think. Wait, enchanting table? Where were we going to put the enchanting table again? Where we got the books. So that's on that level. Okay. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 doesn't look right. Wait, 2, 4. No, it's 7. Trying to make sense of it all, really. Oh, that's right. We need an elevator area. We'll probably have an elevator like in the middle or something. Okay, let's see. And I didn't need to break that one. Okay, fine. You verify that that's going in properly. Okay, now we gotta... There we are. That's it. All set. All right, so let's see. Bamboo. Bamboo's got a whole bunch of different types of woods, different types of wood-based things. There's the bamboo. There's this type of thing. There's that type of thing. Okay, these guys. The the chorus plant, the chorus fruit. Oh, what else? Purpur blocks. Yeah, we're probably going to need to have just as many there as we did any of the other ones that we were out of. Just because we haven't placed our wood. Get our wood ready here. Bring wood and oil. Now we want to have it on this side because this is closer to 0, 0. And as such, this, however, this is going to be an exit, so yeah, we got 3 there, then we got this. 1, 2, 3. So this is the level we're going to put those at. No, that's kind of stupid. We'll just do it here like usual. All right, fine, fine, fine. Okay, so there's this. I don't want to have one continuous growth of all the trees because they won't they don't give us as many saplings. We have to have enough saplings, so we have to keep them far enough apart. Actually, I think 3 would be better than 5, but we don't want to take any chances. Never know. Not that one. Oh! Oh, that was lucky. Right. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do. Giant steps are what you take. Walking on the moon. Okay, so now we got something else. Something else to talk about. Some couple of years ago, I got a little tired of just listening to music. I still listen to music, but it's something when I'm always doing something else, like when I'm playing a game or when I'm eating dinner or something. Or it's like, gotta listen to some music. And then it's music I've already heard before because I don't really care much about most modern music. There's some things I'll listen to, but I'm just not that interested. And so I started thinking, what's interesting is watching people hear the music for the first time. When I found out people were doing that, it was called First Time Hearing Reactions. Uh-oh. Did I lose that one? And so last couple of years, have been listening to or watching people. There's this one guy who's really annoying because all he does is just nod. He listens to the music and he's nodding at it all the time. That's his enjoyment of the music, is just nodding to it. But he has some very insightful commentary after the video. So after the music has been played. And there's this one group called the Rob Squad, who are very, very good at their doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No! There. So the Rob Squad has been very interesting with their music. They've been around for a little while, It's like keeping tabs on them like they're a reality show family. Only all they really do is just listen to music and comment on how much they like it or how much they don't like it or any of that stuff. They also have another channel for movies, although I don't really like their movie selections. They make money off of these things by through Patreon. People want to know what they're going to react to next, and so they request songs using the Patreon. So they don't make any money off the songs themselves, which is good. And so I was just nuts about their stuff. But I have some unusual tastes in music, as you might well know. You know, I used to listen to Primus. I still listen to Primus, but I used to too. But not all their stuff is worth listening to, but some of it is really awesome. You know, once you find some obscure music you really like, I think I lost that one again. Once you find some obscure music you like, then you just go crazy about it. And then you don't really think about whether that stuff is ever available again, because I got mine. I got my copy of the CD, or sometimes you have to download it because there's no other way to get it. And it pisses me off. But anyway, I watched them listening to stuff for the first time, and it was awesome. They don't do entire albums. So when there's an entire album that's really good, like Dark Side of the Moon, they won't do it. They'll do like one track from it. And of course, the songs are supposed to segue into each other mostly. And so that was upsetting. And then there's the obscure songs they don't react to because they don't know about it. And how do you reach them to tell them, hey, I want you to do blah, blah, blah song? Well, I'm not paying for them to do that. They're making money off this. They still have their jobs. They're still pretty good. All right. Yeah, now my main problem is the stairs go all the way over here, and I got to walk all the way over there. So we're definitely going to need to have the elevator. What do these guys want with the walls anyway? Do I have any? I don't. I frickin' don't. I don't have any with me. Bah! Alright, fine. Well, we're just going to work on the rest of this for... we got to figure out what to do there. And I got to be very careful not to accidentally fall off. If I fall off with no armor, I'm going to get killed at that distance. Well, probably. Okay, well, this isn't the problem. The problem is... I have to ask the question, should I have stairs going down that way? The answer is no. So yeah, definitely some kind of... This would be a good place to put it. Yeah, we could have one of these at this level, a level above that. Alright, you know what? I'm going to have to go back and get more. Yeah, I used all of it for that. All my amethyst has been used for that portal. You? Amethyst, amethyst, amethyst. Still not used to that. No, they're somewhat uneven. They haven't all grown yet. That one's not even been growing. So I gotta wait until that's done. So let's see what else we got here. What else do we got here? Have we got anything here? We got shards. Oh, we got enough. Well, we're gonna have at least 2 for different levels. So we're gonna have. Let's take 32. Take 32. Here's another thing that would be kind of silly, but why not? We won't be setting that up anytime soon, though. Oh, wait, we gotta go into the end room. This is so convenient. More servers should have this. This isn't even a server. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to decide how we're going to do this. Now, our main problem is that we got to have 2 levels here. And that's not ready. So what we got to do is... Oh, all right. Well, now that I think of it, we probably don't need those. We probably do need these because it's the stairs. Yeah, okay, so what we need to do here... Let's see, how are we going to do this? This goes out to... that. Okay. No! Yes. I fucked up, didn't I? Yep. That's too high up. You need to be a little lower. Okay, let's try that again. This is a bit silly. It's all design work when I need to get the practical stuff done. Practical stuff! Practical stuff, I say. Look at that. That's going up. So we know this was done correctly. It goes up to there. No problem. Yeah, that's gone up to there. That's very close. It's going to cause problems with some of these. But now we got more. Okay, so gotta have one of these. And now we could do this. Yeah, that's gonna work. So anyway, the Rob Squad was, they haven't done XTC Or rather, the one time they did XTC, they did the song of theirs that's a bit atheist, and it got a very negative vibe for all that. Alright, that kind of works. Maybe it would have been better if it wasn't sticking into the wall like that. It's nice. And so Rob Squad finally played another XTC song. But his wife was not there to appreciate it. It was just him and the producer for some reason, a man named Hugh Padgham. Heard of him. Never saw him before. Because they've been doing interviews with famous people involved with the music. Alright, that doesn't mean anything. So to finally hear one of my favorite groups, XTC, is just great. But on the other hand, we had to wait for such a long time, and then it's only half of the family, or half of the couple, I should say. Alright. And this is the secret as to how to do when you get this up against the wall, but the wall is a half wall. You do that with that going like that, and it fits perfectly. But now I got to go on the outer stairs because the inner stairs did not have all the blocks on it. And there's one over here for some reason. Right. Yeah, this is kind of off kilter as well. All right, we are making very slow progress, but it is progress. That's done. That's done, so we can have stuff up there. Now this is where it becomes a problem because we've got to set up our farms. And so what we got to do first is we got to work out where are the farms going to be. And so we have to have blocks. Yeah, I just realized I screwed up. I screwed up. These need to be... Oh, wait, they're going up here. Hold on. I think I need to do these as full blocks. It's all just trying to figure out what we got to do and how we're going to do it. So it's nice that they're finally playing my favorite group, but I've been trepidatious until that point in time. All right, so we've got no clue on what we're doing wrong here. Blank, blank, 2, and then there's one more space below that. Now, the thing about it is we have to have the water. See, if we have, let's say this for the, let's say we do this. These are the crop, well, not the crops, but see if I can explain how this works. Okay, so say we got the crops here and we got the water here and we got the end stone brick here. Now what we'll need is we'll have this and this so that we don't show the dirt. But we got to have these, but these go down to here. Now why do they go down to here? The answer is because, well, the thing is when you put water on, whether it's a slab or a regular block, you put the water on there and then it goes down there. It'll drip from either of the two. I think it drips from both. But even if it doesn't, the problem is if we accidentally put the water on the slab itself, then it'll become a waterlogged block and water will pour out from here, and we don't want water pouring out down there. So we're going to have regular bricks. But then we got this kind of problem. I guess that doesn't matter too much. If I wanted, I could spend some time trying to find out if it would work other than that. So what we got here is we got to work this out. Okay, so this is the wall. We're going to have a wall here. And so any walls will be on this place. Then we've got a 3-wide corridor that way. So it's wall 1, 2, 3. And so this is where it starts. And so we do that. Well, you know how it works. So this is where we got to put these. Okay, so that's that. And then we got a fourth one here. Okay, then we've got a fifth one, which has to be that. So we'll probably just do this. There we go. And so that's a block. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, that. So that's the one that goes out. So we'll just keep that. Trying to make sense. Yeah, see, that's the problem. These do go slightly too tall. And we need them to not go that tall. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're making progress now. So how's everybody doing? It's been one of those crazy, crazy days. One of those, just an absolute crazy, crazy day. But we are making the progress. A little nervous today and tomorrow. And probably nervous on Monday for a little while. I've got to adhere to an actual schedule on Monday. Nothing I hate worse than having to deal with a schedule. I'll do it if I have to, but it's like, I don't want to do it. Alright. So now... that... No! That... Let me just jump up here and do this. Oh no, you're right. You're right. That's not going to work. You know, it won't matter because it's behind the bamboo. Nobody's going to go there. All right, yeah, let's just leave it like that. Wouldn't it be weird if it turned out creepers were going to spawn on all this dirt? We rely upon creepers not spawning just because it's dirt. Yeah, well, you know how it is. Another group that I was nuts about that they haven't played too much of is Level 42. Preferring only to play their singles, and that's not too many of those. It's nice to hear them, but it's like their singles are not always their best work. Although, that's debatable, of course. I'm not here for debating people. Alright! I know, this doesn't make any sense. I've probably got enough end stone for this, but it's like... Oh, this is going to be good. It's an odd number. Okay, so we got that, and then we got to do one... No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4... And then we're going to have another one of these. And this time it can't be those half blocks. It's got to be a full... You know, we should change these out to full blocks. Be nice if there was a way to do that. Like you place it from the other side. Just like you can waterlog it from the other side. But that's not a big deal. All right. All right, so here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I gotta figure out what we're gonna put here. Those have to be done like that, and then the rest can be. And so this would be an ideal place for us to put the other stuff. The stuff for these crops, because these crops will just be right here. We can put them here instead of having those trees all the way down there like that. At least they're growing. At least they're mostly in range. I think they're in range. So how are we going to do this? Well, we got, just as we got that there, probably have something here. So let's see what we got. What we got to do is we got to get more wood. All right. I have to think. Having to think is the problem. I just don't like thinking. Now, what was the grass block for? Well, the grass block is for sheep and cows. We're not anywhere near messing with sheep and cows yet. So don't ask me to do so yet. All right, what else? Trying to think here. Oh, we got the soul sand here after all, but we don't. But that's for wither skeleton skulls. We don't need very many nether stars, really. Can't wait for the sugarcane. Where's my buckets? Where's my buckets? Gonna need those shortly. All right, so let's see. Yeah, everything's got to be done just right, or we're going to screw it all up. And we don't want to screw it all up. Oh, see, I already screwed it all up. All right, so what we need is... Oh, wait, that's regular floor. Foolish me. That's regular floor. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can have something here. And we know exactly what that's going to be. And I forgot to take it with me. Well, never mind that. We got to do this next thing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. This is the one that's going to have the big blocks. And then everything from here to there is going to just be single blocks. Half blocks, I mean. And we can't just do this by holding this down, because then it'll place to the lower than that. So we have to individually click. I found that out last attempt at doing this video. Here we go. Ah, it did it. It did it. See that? You gotta be careful about that. Okay, so now we gotta something about do that like that. So what does anybody else think about the keep inventory being on for easy and peaceful? It doesn't affect me because I don't play on easy or peaceful. I used to play on peaceful when I started playing on occasion because I needed it. And I just realized something. How are we going to do this? That's down. We need up. We need up. There. Meanwhile, Endermen are they're spawning on these blocks, which makes it very, very dangerous. Hole. There we go. Stop moving around. I don't mind if you're there as long as you don't move around too much. I'm picking some up. I'm not picking much up here. Just past the 1 hour mark, 108. Yeah! Well, let's do that later. We gotta get over here and we gotta deal with this stuff quickly. Okay, there is some down here. Yeah, you think you're not going to pick that one up because you're at a higher level, but it picks it up. I'm wondering if they've tweaked that recently. Make it easier to pick these things up. There's going to be some on this side. I was hoping I could have gone lower than 16, but you can't, so that. All right, so now we we gotta put something here. 1, 2. And we might need a furnace to burn charcoal. I don't know yet. All right. This should be enough for everything we need. So we are making the space. Now we got all this extra space, so we don't need it for anything right now. That's a good. Okay, we can't see anything here. We'll have to put lights on. Only you can't put lights there, can we? Well, we can. One way to do that. There we are. Mess with that some other time. So then that for that and the coarse fruit for these. That's amethyst. In that case, we need the coarse flour for over here. Yeah, notice how some of these grow early, and then the other ones don't. They take their time to grow. So this is a very, very strange kind of uneven sort of thing, and that's the whole point of that. Okay, now we're going to set up the important thing here. This And it's been dropped. Alright, so we're at 100, 5. Yeah, I gotta go down and get that piece I lost. 100, 5. Remember that. Remember the Alamo. Remember the alimony. Oh, it's not down here. There are still some that I can't see, though. Maybe they're up there. All these red dots. You gotta pay attention to the red dots. You want your stuff back. What are the red dots? Alright, forget it. I don't know. Wait, there it is. Yeah, at the very least. 100, 5. There we go. Alright, so we are at... There's 5. It really ought to make a noise. I don't want to accidentally fall through the world. That's a problem. Now we still need to have one more up here, so let's do that. How are we going to do this? Studio of Art says sup. I will sup later on when it's time for my dinner. But yes, and how are you doing today? One just crazy thing today after another. Yeah, that was great. Right. Pick up all objects in that height. Oh, we can't do that. We can't do that because it goes on both sides. Oh. Alright, because if we did this, it would be like this. And you'd have a hole in the wall. We don't want a hole in the wall. Well, that's too bad because we were doing so well with it. So I guess we'll have to leave this one like this, despite everything. Now that we got the elevator, that's going to help. It's not everything. We're not picking up everything. There is something we're not being able to pick up for some reason. It didn't go down there, did it? Can't tell. Don't have any... Well, let's see what happened. No, I don't see any there. Well, what we're going to have to do... I'm good. By the way, a serious question. Can you stream on a hotspot? Not exactly sure what a hotspot is. I live in relatively cool climes. Somewhat cool climes. Not perfectly so. Where are these blocks that are... Where are these damned blocks? I don't see them anywhere. Went into a hole or something. I don't know. I don't... if a hotspot refers to some kind of... I'll be honest, I have absolutely no idea what this is about. Bruh. Hotspot. Hotspot? I'm not making any sense at all, but I don't know what it is. How are we going to do this? No, we're just going to have to do without. We're just going to have to do without that layer here. Oh, no. Enderman. Endermen are doing this. Endermen can go fuck off. Just, ugh. Just because I haven't placed anything yet doesn't mean that I want you to mess with this. I mean, come on, guys. Alright, that one was my fault. Yeah, something about wireless. If hotspot refers to something wireless, I don't have a wireless phone. I mean a Wi-Fi. Don't have a Wi-Fi. I've only got the landline phone, and I've got my internet connection through that, and I don't know what if Wi-Fi hotspot something. I wouldn't know anything. Oh, damn it! I say I've been doing this. I was supposed to do the. This is why I'm paying attention. Gotta do that first. Oh, and before I do that, I have to go downstairs and check to see everything's okay. That it looks... Yeah, take damage. I don't care. At this point, I don't care. I just wanted to see how this was looking. See, we can't have that. We gotta have a proper floor for here. But that looks okay. That looks okay. That does not look okay, but we can't put anything underneath that yet. Because they haven't... the elevator mod has not been fixed yet for that. I asked them to fix it. Whether they do, I don't know. If we never get it fixed, it's okay, but we gotta have an air. We can't even put a block. We can't even put a light there on it. We can put a light. We can put a light over here. Actually, without. Oh, we can't even do that. Actually, what I'm thinking is we might make a might make some kind of vertical shaft here so that it looks like a proper elevator, or at least a little bit more like a proper elevator. Streaming on hotspots. No, I don't have any idea what that has to do with anything. I'm completely idiotic when it comes to phones, Wi-Fi, that sort of thing. And how can I? How can I know about that stuff? I can't afford the phone. You know. That's just how it is. The phone is cheaper when you get a plan, but I don't want a plan. Phone is cheaper when you have a plan. Well, we could do that. Let's see. That. There we go. I'm not that crazy after all. And the thing is, I don't know if I'm actually got a Wi-Fi connection through my my whatchamazit. If my fiber connection great. I dropped too many. I gotta go back. Pick up all the stuff I dropped. Otherwise I lose it. Don't know if I can stream Wi-Fi through, if I got Wi-Fi on my, through my router. I don't know how that works. I'm not even sure if my router is passworded. I know that sounds silly, but it's like, I just don't know. I just have no way of knowing. That does look kind of silly there, but that's fine. That's what works the best, I think. All right, let's go. Find out what went wrong this time. Burp. Okay, that's what happened. There was a very narrow window during which it was in that tiny, tiny little sliver, and it placed the block on the wrong one. And then there's that. And apparently I've still got some blocks to drop. Oh, you know what the problem with those blocks are? It's on top of the chorus plants. Yeah, well, we're busy here. We're a little busy right now. Right now, turn that off. It'll still drip below it, but dripping is okay. What's interesting about the dripping is that it has to keep going down. You know how every once in a while you get a multiple block like that new bland forest moss that's coming in 1.21.23.15.7.9.44. Well, what we've got, yeah, a multiple block thing can also apply to when they get water particles coming out of something. It drips and it goes way, way down sometimes. At least that's the theory. We're making the progress. I'm getting better at estimating these distances. Good. We actually have it. Now, we got one lousy wheat seed, and we don't have any other stuff going on. So let's put some stuff away. We'll probably move this over closer to our other stuff, but this isn't too far as long as we got that. Bloop. That's all we wanted to do. The real problem is getting this stuff ready. You know, preparing for everything. Could have a storage area in there too, and that's going to be a situation. I'll tell you that. We need more endstone slabs because we are going to go slab crazy. Short lays. And I'm going to need another 100 of these. Is that everything? Oh, and in case you're wondering, reason why we keep the stairs even after we make the elevator is because elevator mod might stop working. We never know. We never know. We needed more than 4. We frickin' needed more than 4. I'm an idiot. Happens. At least I think they don't pick up the Endermen don't pick up the these farmland. Yeah, see, this is we're gonna need a lot more than 4, maybe 6. At least I know that these things grow. That all the farmland grows. We don't have to worry about this. Once we got it going, it ain't going to be a problem. I'm just so happy we're finally getting to this part of it, because once the end is done, then we can go back to the overworld and finish the overworld build, and then that's it. We'll go back to Middle Earth. Oh, yep, there we go. Finish that one early. Yeah, definitely need at least 2 more. Nobody ever needs a hoe better than a stone hoe. Unless it's the other kind of hoe. And... Wait. There. Here's another mod that might stop working at any time. We never know. One enabling us to just open up the crafting table even when we're not placing it down first. Stone cold hoe. We don't need more than a stone hoe. Anything else will go faster, but we can't get it to go fast. We can't get ourselves to go faster in the process. So this has to stay as is. And for more durability, what's the point, really? More, of course, to be done on these layers, and again, that's going to take all day. I screwed up. You see how I screwed up? I placed more dirt here, and I don't have any way to place anything beneath this. Because I screwed up. But we'll do that off camera. There's a lot to do in this area. I'm just glad that this is... hopefully it's going to grow. Is there something wrong with the graphic? Oh, it's just so tiny. Yeah, we'll work on that. We'll work on that. Okay. Now what we got to do is we got to... What were we doing up here? Glass. We want to have glass around this. Want to have glass around this. And again, we need to place a lower block level so that we don't have dirt sticking out of everything. And the dirt is there. And we're also doing sugarcane, so we got to do the exact same thing as that again, only at this level. This is a 3 height area, in some cases 4 height, but the height doesn't matter as long as it's at least 3. So all of this has to be sugarcane. So this, all of this here should have been a lower block, I think. I don't know if that all went down there, but let's go for it. There we are. The elevator has got to start making noise. Alright, so how are we going to do this? We got to have a... I don't know. Why do they gather over there? It's just so weird. It's a really cool spot on the wall. Is there like an endermite there or something? But if there were, we'd see it, right? The pathfinding does not work very well with half blocks. They probably think it's that there's just nothing there or something. All I can think of. Alright, so what we gotta do is place a full block here. Something like that. Okay, so the dirt, it's dirt, then it's the block beneath that. I don't know how we're going to do that. But since we got dirt, we could just do that. And then the water. I'm doing this wrong. I'm completely doing this wrong. I am oh man, I screwed up. I screwed up royally. This isn't it. This isn't it. We gotta do this elsewhere. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's gotta go out another. It's gotta go out a couple more blocks, because that's where the actual corridor is. This is where we put the chests. So this is okay. My oh my, is this a mess? Is this a complete mess or what? Well, we're getting there. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to figure out where everything is going to be now. This corridor goes out 4 blocks because this is a wall. And we got to put the wall up. Let's put the wall up so we know what we're looking at. Not much of a wall. This is it. That's the wall. Well, so... Oh, wait, no, we can't do that. That's kind of clunky, but it happens. That's our wall. Because the level above this, of course, is going to be another floor, and we're not going to do that today, unless we could start on it anyway. We could start on it. There's going to be a corridor going down this way, so we'll just do the corridor first. Just have to have a very steady finger that's not going to fall off the button accidentally is the trick to doing this, so you don't have to worry about falling off to your death or to fall through the world or something. And that's how I built all my stuff. That's all that it is. Just get a stronger finger. If your finger isn't strong, well, it takes practice. Just practice. Of course, we're going to have Endermen spawning on here. We can't avoid that. But the more areas that they have to spawn on, the better it gets, because there'll be fewer of them. Or there'll be fewer per block, because there'll be so many more blocks they can spawn on. This is just a main corridor going out to the outer edge. In fact, what we could do is we could even have a doorway there, and we could have a little balcony outside of that. But it just goes to another interior part of this base, or the island. The end island, we have to work out all the details about the end island. Yeah, you thought you were going to knock me off the edge, but you didn't. Ha ha ha. You guys. Yeah, as long as they don't mess with the crops, I'm fine. As long as you don't stand on my crops and damage them, then I'm fine. And as I was saying, we need to set this up, so this is all going to be, there's a wall here, obviously. And then 1, 2, 3, there's another corridor. This one's a little bit bigger, so this is where that wall will go. Let's just jump up here. No, wait. We need, we need this. In fact, we're going to need that over here as well, I think. Somewhere. There's another one somewhere. Hold on. Yeah. That's kind of clunky, but I don't mind. Maybe later on we can. Maybe even now we could do this. That at least makes it nice and flush with the wall, but alright, might as well while I'm still carrying the amethyst around with me. Ooh, well, that's bad. While I'm still carrying the amethyst around with me, let's bang. Alright, let's see if this works. Yep. So now the only question is as to whether we're going to have one up here, but this is a this is going to be a big open area going up to the top, I think, so we probably won't want to do that. So if you want to get up here, you're going to have to go up by stairs, which is fine by me at the moment. So are we going to do this thing like that and make the whole thing there flush against? It seems like a waste of time. I'll consider it. Considering it. I don't know yet what we're doing. Alright, so back to the top level. Phew! Alright. Alright, so this is where the wall would be. And then we got 3 more layers. But 3 might be too much. But this is a big base. So this will be 4. We're getting there. 5, 6, and then and then 7. Went out too far. We went out too far. This is how far it should go out. Okay. This looks silly. Is there any purpose to this? Just think. It's silly. And we got one of those going on again. Yeah. Wait, we want up. Yeah, we gotta have that up like that, so we can't just have that there. Maybe I should have moved it there or something, and then we could have a nice... I don't know. We'll work on these details when we get the chance. Oh, he's terrible today. He is terribles. Right. Just to make the thing look good. That's all. That's all. That's the whole purpose of the whole thing. All right. Okay, so there's that. Then there's that. Then there's that and that. And that. And that and that. And that. And that and that. Okay, so that's going to be that. That's going to be the end of that. So we'll probably have... I don't know what we're going to have here. This is where we should have the wall. We should have a wall here so that we can keep these compartmentalized. So if we do keep a wall here, then what we got to do is we got to have something like this. 1, 2, 3. We'll do a wall like that. I dare say it works. I'm going to need a lot more dirt, though, and I'm going to need a lot more of everything else. So back down to the surface we go. They hate that I discriminate against it by having doors that are only too high. They hate that. Not my problem. All right, let's see. 1, 2, and where's the other one? I took 3 of them. Where's the third one? Yeah, well, it's about... Wait, no. No, this is fine. It's really a matter of the... Maybe we could get some dwarven doors or some other kind of door in the future that is added by Middle-earth mod so that we can have the space. But if not, we could just break this. We could just break that, and then they can just walk in through there like that. It'll be possible. It's not great. All right, so... we just got to make sure we know what we're doing. We also got to make sure that this is flush with the wall on the other side. We hope that it is it is. Good, good, good. Okay, so this. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, I just remembered. I'm not carrying anything for making them set up. Okay, so we need 3 areas on the other side. An area for animals, an area for the on the other side. We need the crops of netherwort, and then we need the crop. We need a space for enchanting table. There will be space for that. As to why we need an enchanting table, I don't know. Oh, wait. We don't need an enchanting table here. We need to put it with the ender. Ah, yes. That's what we gotta do. Can do that. But am I gonna do the new... Oh, damn it. Am I gonna do the new one or the old one? No. Don't know. I don't know. There's just too much to work on here to get it all done in one episode. It's not even 2 hours yet, and well, we've gotten a lot done in these 2 hours. Yeah, that's something. Yep, it's one of these. So it should be this. This. But the Endermen are going to move these blocks. They're going to move these blocks. Maybe if I do this, they won't move them. I doubt that. I doubt that's going to stop them from moving them, but you never know. We'll see what happens. As long as when they put them back sensibly where I can replace them in the correct location, kind of thing. All right. Wait. Do this properly. Okay, that's a full block. I was doing that. Yep, they're all hanging around on the dirt. It won't take long before they start moving them. Hate their guts. They count as explorers, so they get to be part of the Explorers Club even if I don't want them to. Oh. Oh, they are testing my patience. They is testing my patience. Alright, so this will go here. No! Damn it. I have to go get it. I have to go get it. It looks okay for now. They're all looking around at me like, what the heck's with this guy? What do Endermen really think of people? I have no idea. Alright, so we gotta do this again. Make sure we do the right one this time. They're not gonna move the crops. Endermen can't really spawn. Oh, no, wait, they can because there's an extra height thing there. I messed that up. Okay, so this, that. Alright, so we just gotta look at the block. And we know which one it is. Yep, they're moving my frickin' blocks around. Thanks, guys. Put that back right now. Well, they never move in stone, which is nice. They never move purple. And they're not going to move the dirt once I've planted stuff all over it, I think. Well, we'll see if they take anything that has torches on them, because then the torches will fall off if they do. Alright, I'll tell you what. Nope. Nope, they're taking the blocks anyway. They're taking the blocks to Isengard. Alright then. I will not brook any further countenance of doing this to me. I'm taking all my blocks back. You can't have them. I know I could just probably get more somewhere in the overworld. They've been staying away from these, though. Maybe we'll leave those up and see what happens. When I got the crops on them, when I got the sugarcane on them, that's gonna be okay, I think. I think that they'll leave it alone if there's sugarcane on it. I think. Can they pick up and move sand? I think they can move sand. I think you can put sugarcane on sand. Don't quote me on that. Somebody was doing it in a video and he was saying, "It looks nice to me," he said. And so people keep telling me, "No, you should use dirt." But I just use that. It's like, they haven't placed any of their blocks yet. I wonder if they're... Maybe they can't place them on stone brick? I mean, stone brick, end stone. No, they placed one on there before. This is insane. It's insane. Some items just sitting around somewhere. What are they? Where are they? Somebody dropped something? What's going on here? Is somebody carrying a torch? Oh, it was in the wall. Good job. Good job, you guys. Take my blocks, please. Ugh. We got enough for a team. Why don't you guys, well, maybe I should make a basketball court while we're at it. Yeah, even I get upset after a while. This is just so annoying. And I think that when they drop one down, another one picks it up like right away, because I haven't seen anybody drop them down yet. What happens if they vanish while they're carrying the block and you need that block back? That's a huge problem. Posture. Ah! Thank you. Wish I could name tag that one. Call him Generous or something. Ellen DeGeneres. Generous. It's weird how the names Ellen and Karen. And I don't want to say this necessarily. I'm worried somebody might find out who I am, but probably not. There were these two girls in middle school whom I kind of liked, but it's one of those. I was too young to really appreciate them properly, and I ended up offending them, and that was the end of it between me and them. Either of them. Which is too bad, because we were getting somewhere, not very far, because, you know, middle school. And so what happened was, but now we have, Karen means something else now, doesn't it? And now when somebody says Ellen, they might be thinking Ellen DeGeneres. Drop it. I said drop it. Do it now. I don't know when cops first started saying do it now, but it really pissed me off when they say do it now. It's like the police just don't have the patience that they used to. They would never say do it now. Of course, back in the old days, they would say halt or I shoot, but never mind that. But do it now, oh, that's annoying. Quick, get it before somebody else does. Yes! How many we got left? There's 2 over there. 1 over there, so there's 3 left. Or, no, wait, 4 left? There's 4 left. I will reclaim my blocks and my kingdom. Can't have a throne room in this place. This is the Explorers Club. How are we going to do this with all these people here? Oh, I know what we could do. We could put the water down. We'll put the water down, which will keep them from touching the blocks. Would that I knew that that was gonna... Hey, don't push me. Push you. There we go. Ooh, he's survived. Yeah. See, I didn't try to kill him. I knew he would survive. He's got the purple eye of the tiger. He's a survivor. Now, didn't Survivor, and I have to say, didn't Survivor have a song? Didn't Survivor have a song where they like sang about being survivors, or am I? I'm gonna have to look that up. This is more blocks than I wanted to place today. It's past the 2-hour, 8-minute mark. Maybe I should place more trees or something. I really don't know. I don't have any other types of trees handy. We're going to stop here. This is not working at all. Look, are you going to drop it or am I going to kill you? Well, what's it going to be? Is it going to be me? Oh wait, I can't fight you when I've got no armor on. The end is full of blockheads. Charlie Brown, rejoice. All right, well, let's see what we got here. Yeah, we have to have different floors for different things. This is the crop floor. We're going to have different crops, but I don't really need any real crops other than just the wheat. I mean, we could have, like, carrots and stuff, but do we need carrots? Pumpkins. Oh, yeah, we need a pumpkin farm. Thank you for reminding me. So we need to have a pumpkin farm. Yeah, that's why the lady is a damp. Ah, jump! Damn, these guys are annoying, if not persistent. And they took that one. Yeah, we might as well just take them all back. There's nothing we could do to prevent them from taking these. We'll just take them back. What the... Ah! There's so many of them down here. I bet there's not as many of them upstairs. Wait, what's this one that we dropped? You. See, look, there's none of them right here. There's some over there, but it's like, and there's some over around elsewhere, but it's like, there's a whole bunch of them down there, but there's none of them up here. All right, there they go. There they go. That's so annoying as hell. Okay, so what we need is we need our water back. Need our sugar cane. We need some more soul sand. We needed grass block for the animals. Water is the closest thing there is to Enderbane, really. Can't wear it like a garlic or something. We got garlic in the game. Wanted to have a kelp farm. We can have water in here, but we can't. I can't get a decent kelp farm in a place like this. Maybe if I'd worked on it. thought about it, tried to find out. All right, what else is there? Soul sand. Yeah, we need more soul sand. Or we could just fight the Wither 3 more times. Let's fight the Wither 3 more times for no reason. Let's fight the Wither 3 more times. Let's go for it. One, two, three, four. 4 times 3 is 12. Do it properly. Gonna fight the Wither 3 at times in quick succession. No, don't talk about it. Ready. We're rolling. Loud. And I do not need one for some reason. Pfft. I do not need any more of these. I'll have one in Middle Earth, I'll have one in the Overworld, and I'll have probably a beacon in the end. Maybe, maybe not. Damn it, goes too close. Question of, do I want one of these in the nether? A beacon in the nether? That usually doesn't work. Alright, here we go. Hit back a ways. And that's it. If I ever go back to the nether, I could get more. But we don't need more. We just need to... now we've got what we have left for the soul sand is what we can use for the whole thing. Thing is, I don't think that 720 is enough. But then 5 nether stars is pretty much enough, I should think. I'm not sure. You know how these things are. Alright, wait. Gonna finish up for tonight, then we'll call it an evening or morning or whatever. Did they place any? They placed one. Playing keep away from me is not very nice. Still 2 left. 3 left. Wait, 4? Wait, are there 3 there or or 2? Yeah, 640 kilobytes is enough for everyone. Yeah, there's 3 there. So there's 4 left. Okay. It's been 4 left several times now. 640, okay. Alright, so how are we going to do this? Well, we have to have... And then we have the different animals up here. Which animals? It'll be kind of funny. You're walking around on the surface and you hear moo, and you're like, moo? What do you mean moo? What kind of thing is this? Another thing we have to do is we have to figure out where we're going to put the stairs that goes to the surface. And so let's see. The middle of this is 91. 91. So we got 91. Oh, it's over here. But that's over there. So we'll have to have a corridor going that way. Okay, so this is 116.21. 116, 21. And over here we've got 143, 98. All right, so what we have, we got to have a middle of this, so that's 17, 27. So 13 would be 13 of it would be 129. All right. Comma. Okay, 77. So we've got 30, 38, 38, 39. So 38 is 59/60. So okay, so that way it doesn't appear on the the user chat. So that's where we got a go. But it's got to be near the front, so it's going to be around 116. Where were we again? You know what? I've completely forgotten what I was typing. 59,60. Hey, I'm trying to figure this out. You would too. 59/60. But that's only if we want to go into the to the surface through the middle. But we don't want to go through the middle because the entrance is going to be in the middle. And if the entrance is in the middle, then we have to have this off to the side. This is complicated. We'll focus on this sometime later. I'll do this off camera. We're nowhere near ready to do the the surface aspect of the building because we have to make it out of purple blocks, which we haven't collected enough of yet. We should just focus on the... oh, there's another one of those. Thus leaving only 3 left. Only 3 left. One, 2, 3. I want to push them off, but then they'll just take damage, and then they might fly away. You gotta get rid of these guys. All right, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. Okay, my idea for how we're gonna take care of this is we'll have something to stand on that's not dirt. No, that's not gonna work. It has to be dirt because we don't have anything else it could be. Well, when you don't know. We got a lot to work on. Levels and layers. Oh, we gotta have something going out from here as well. Take care of that now. Platforms everywhere. As long as nobody's taking my crops. I didn't realize these guys were so grabby. I mean, I knew they took stone and dirt, but I thought they were going to leave dirt alone if it was going to be used for... How come this button isn't working? Let me fix that button. Button, work! There. No. Yeah. Guess this goes faster. They've all gone up. Wait, they haven't gone all the way up. They're doing pretty good, though. I had some serious trouble getting them to grow in the Mental Block Create server. By the way, Mental Block Create server is still running. Anybody can still play it. It's been running for like a year, and nobody's been making anything on it in the last 10 months, really. But it is still playable, and we are trying to make it accommodatable. Wait, what did you say? It's a commune. Every block belongs to everybody. Well, that's not true. Even in a commune, there are some things that have to belong to the people running the place because they otherwise can't run the place. Even in a commune. Yeah, it looks so weird having a huge area down there and nothing in it. I thought we were going to put a lot more down there. Got a lot of extra space. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so... Wait, we got one over there. We got one over here. These will have to be special rooms. We'll have to have our dining area in this... Wait, this isn't the dining area. Oh, this is the one for the dining area, yeah. So we'll have a dining area on this side, and this side will be smaller rooms of some kind. Probably. And once again, I have to press this. The Endermen clearly don't agree with you. Their needs are simple. They do what they do for the love of the game. Doingy, doingy, doingy. They're very simple beings, I can tell you that. But they're so annoying. Oh, I'm these buttons are gonna break on me. At least I've got extra mouse devices. They should have just called them mice. If there's more than one, call them mice. Why have people been not calling them mice? I don't understand. Officially, they're supposed to be called mouse devices when there's more than one, but the idea is that usually a computer never has more than one, therefore it never is called into question. But what is the reason why they would otherwise have been called mouses or mouse devices instead of mice? What's the point? And there's trains in the end for some reason. I don't think we'll be I don't think we'll be putting in a real duplicator in the end. I mean, I don't want to get more slime just so I could do that. If I need rails, I'll go to the... Why is that only going out to there? What have I done? That corridor should go all the way, shouldn't it? A cluster of mouses. That's kind of like a flock of seagulls. Yeah, this corridor should go all the way anyway, so who cares? Not gonna have anything over there. But corridor is a corridor. Again, we could make a balcony. Let me show you what I mean. So when all this stuff, and there is a lot of it, gets removed, we could then just look out there and look out over the void, which we can't do as it is right now. Not my fault. Don't blame me for this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have broken this. I've screwed up. Alright, here's what we'll do. Oh man, what are we gonna do? First I'll do this. Okay, then I do this. Right, then I gotta get to the surface. Piffle. No, don't go in the hole. I was gonna put something in there. You guys! I hate you all. Alright, that it becomes racism at some point, so you gotta not have it. The blame was that committee is determined in an unbiased fashion that you are to blame. For what? For hating them? I wonder if there are more racists play this game than other games, because well, you know. Anyway, never mind that. Put these away. I cannot. We don't need the ladders anymore either. I think we're gonna just call it a night. I mean, maybe we'll work a little longer, but it's like that looks weird. Don't blame me. Wait, how does that song go? Don't damn me. Don't blame me and don't idolize the ink or I failed my intentions. Can you find the missing link? Okay, so what do I gotta do in this direction? This is just a corridor. Does it go anywhere? No idea. Maybe this could be the corridor to the kitchen. We could have some chairs over here or something. It's right at the entrance. We just have some chairs here and a place that people can sit around and enjoy a nice relaxing atmosphere. And it could be just outside of the main dining hall, which could be here. Except this is too short to be the dining hall. I do like that. I do like that, though. That's why I did that. And then we got this problem again. Not my problem now. I'm only in this for the money. Minecraft is where the money is. Or is it money is where the Minecraft is? Don't hail me and don't idolize the ink, or I failed in my intentions. Can you find a missing link? Your only validation is in living your own life. Vicarious existence is a fucking waste of time. I used to have like half that double album memorized. I played that album like every day. It was just crazy. I am crazy. Yeah, you. Ah. I see you. What are you going to do about it? Alright. Bring him out. Bring him out to your dead. Lots of jumping going on. Jumping all night long. That's by In Excess, I think. Jumping all night long. Jumping. They're going to have a hard time walking around in here when I've cleared this area out. Alright. Look at them. They're scared. They're scared that something might happen. They don't know what's going to happen. You know, I'm going to just block this up. There's no point in my making a closet here. I can make the closet in there. It don't matter. It's a huge closet. No, wait. No, we need that space for the crops. Alright, fine. We'll put some in here. We don't want to put any in here, but we're going to do it anyway. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, no! Have I been placing those? I did. Do. Yeah, let's do this properly. If you insist. Wish they would insist. Alright, here we go. Then we're gonna do these again. Nope, might as well. What? What do you want? What are you gonna do? I don't care what you do. You do it. Whatever it is. The things you do to just for infrastructure. Get out of my way. I don't got all day, you know. I gotta finish this episode soon. Yeah, you. I don't care why you're meeting at this stupid wall. I don't care if it's a wailing wall or if it's a great wall of something or other. I don't care your reasons for doing anything. The wall belongs to me. This is not a commune. This is an explorers club. I have to run the explorers club. Out! Out! To be fair, it seems a humping wall from the humping wall of Notre Dame, no doubt. All right. You've forced me into it. Suck it. Okay. Okay, we've made it. It should be called the sucking wall then. Alright, that sucked. I mean, alright, this is working now. Now, this is going to be a bigger problem, but we're not going to mess with that right now. Well, they're all standing around looking derpy and everything, and I'm going to block their blocks off. But meanwhile... let's see. We need this and this. Oh, shit. Alright, now we can use that one down there as a template, maybe. Maybe not. But I don't really want to bother with that. Ah! Alright, so 2, 3. 2, 3. And then we gotta do this side 1. 1. Not 2. And then we do like this. There we go. Lights on. And put a light on that side. Okay. Again, closets are not important, but we're gonna have them. We gotta have a closet, and then we can have like a little room in here. Although I don't know what we're gonna do with this room, but if this is going to be the corridor, then we can have like a little room over there. But what are we gonna put in there? It seems like a really weird kind of room. It's really long. Maybe we can make it target practice or something. We'll put a target at the other end, and you can just shoot all the way down there. That would be very interesting. I don't know why we'd want to do that. I think we're done for the episode. Let's see if we've got any more blocks to pick up that these idiots have left behind. 2 of the remaining. Are there any more left to pick up? He's got one. We're going to kill him. Oh, no, wait. We're going to just kill him. We're just going to kill him. Well, I see we have a problem with the water. How am I going to place the water properly now? I have to go back there and get it. All right, here we go. Well, he gone. Didn't drop his dirt. Blocks against humanity. Where is my other bucket? I gotta go get it. I gotta get more water from that. Where did you go, block placer, block taker? You took my block and broke my heart. Maybe he's down here. Went to the surface, huh? Went to the surface. Okay. You and your surface. Boo! You shall not... So they do teleport through matter. I was wondering about that. I thought maybe they just went really fast somewhere else. Where'd he go now? I want my block black. Blah, 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 blah. You took my block. What? What song is that? I don't know of a song, and I know this is going to be stupid. I don't know of a song in which somebody sang about farting. I once wrote a poem involving a fart, but that was... I'm not a very good poet. Or rather, I am a good poet, but I only write bad poetry. Does that make any sense? I've like written only 1 or 2 good poems, and everything else is just garbage. There he is. The first 2 lines are what you said. I just added the fart part, the fart part, the fart part, the fart part, the fart. At last we're alone, and there's nobody here that can stop you from me stopping you. Juggled! This area is... Why did we bother? There's this huge open area. We should put the... Yeah, we still got stuff we could put up. I know. Maybe this would be better over there. I don't know. I gotta get... I don't know where I am. I gotta get my... I could get my water back. I want more water. Yay. Brah! Perfect place for chandeliers. Oh, wait. Do we have chandeliers in this version of Middle-earth mod? No. No. Well, maybe the next version will have some, because they're going to release a new version pretty soon. Probably before the end of the year. Exactly when, I don't know. You know, it looks weird to not see the seeds very well here. Ow. Alright. You guys are so bloody annoying. Yeah, let's plant the remaining thing. We'll call it a day. It's past 2.5 hours, and I'm all cranky because I've recorded for an extra... I've recorded 45 minutes more than this. And it's bloody annoying. I don't know what we're going to do, where we're going to get a stone cutter. Do we even need a stone cutter? Maybe we do, I guess. I don't know. We're going to work on that. I might decide to just put the machines in a machine room or something, like we have on the MB Create. Alright, here we go. There we go. You know, this would look better if we just lined it up against the wall. But that's not a major concern. I like doing it this way. Alright. There they are. The humping wallers. The End Humps. The End Humps sounds like the name of their basketball team. The End Humps. It didn't say it was going to be a good basketball team. Or even good day's sunshine in a place like this. Yeah. Well, gotta say goodbye. You know, it's just how things are. Floor show is over, folks. See you next time. And remember, kids. I don't remember any kids. I used to befriend kids, but that was when I myself was a kid. I'm not going to go Art Linkletter or pedophile for that matter. I'm going to be a person who likes regular people, and I like everybody as friends, you know, kind of thing. Never mind. See you next time. I am the man with the orange countenance, and I bid you farewell, or else you will not fare very well. Bye-bye.